It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right to the air. It's Hurts. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's a toss to Pacheco.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down. It's 4th down, so this is a very big call. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. A run. It's Pacheco. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Now Mahomes. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
He's going to tuck it and go. The ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, that changed quickly. A terrific scramble, getting downfield, picking up yardage, but then dropping the football. It comes out, and the defense comes up with the recovery.
There's not many quarterbacks in the league, Mike, that can make that play with their legs. It's just such a shame that at the end of that run, he fails to protect the ball. The defense is able to jar it loose and take it away of what otherwise was a pretty fantastic play there by that quarterback.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. It is 3rd and 10. Man in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, Mahomes. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will score. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Going up top. That's hard. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially...
And he'll take it on in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. 2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Yellow.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. A first down throw for Mahomes. Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. That is brought in. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A pistol snap back to Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. To the goal line and in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. The offense and Hurts ready for this 2-point attempt. They'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes, and taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll come up here First and 10. Here's Mahomes. He's going to look downfield once again. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell, and what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have...
Into space. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Britton Covey now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Hurts to the air on first down. The open receiver is Dotson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for second down and 4. To throw is Hurts. This is intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
Now Butker to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Covey now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Covey now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On play action, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick six? And a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off, but